Okay, I'm going to share a little fun thing that happened to me last week. I was desperate to attend an exploring long COVID treatment seminar that was given by four very prominent doctors, one of them being Dr. David Putrino. However, I was teaching class. So I taught my class and I thought, you know what? Class is finished. I'm going to jump right on this call just to get the last 15 minutes of pearls. When I jumped on the call, Dr. David Putrino was talking about therapies for long COVID that work. And he said, we are seeing time and time again, breathing. And it was at the exact moment that I joined, I was sitting there going, yes, I will find the soundbite. We'll put a recording to the whole seminar in this. But sometimes, Jackie and I know what we're doing. If you're willing to invest in your recovery, breathing is a great way to get started. But then to have someone like Dr. David Putrino, Australian Man of the Year, um, just also say that breathing, and he was literally said, we're not talking Wim Hof here. We're not talking Wim Hof. We are talking targeted breathing for recovery. So that was my little win for last week.
And you know what? Like when we hit record just now, Vicky said she wanted to share something, and I had no idea what she was going to say just now. And as she was speaking, I was literally just like clapping under the table quietly because I didn't want it to get recorded. But isn't, we, as she said, we know because we've done it. We know because we see it day in, day out with people that we work with. But to hear that from someone like David Putrino is extremely validating for us. But, it's the proof in the pudding, isn't it? Is that people are seeing improvement by doing exactly what we're telling them to.
Yeah.
In terms of other interventions, I will point out that I think that breathwork is still something that is really, really helpful for folks with uh, dysautonomia and POTS. As Leo mentioned, the reason for the POTS is, just overactivity of the sympathetic nervous system. And there is really good quality evidence across multiple fields showing that specific breathwork protocols, primarily protocols that focus on parasympathetic breathing, can downregulate sympathetic nervous system activity, upregulate parasympathetic nervous system activity, your rest and digest, and give you relief in the moment. The only thing there that I want to point out is that breathwork is not neutral, and it's not easy. Like we're not asking you to do nothing when we're asking you to do breathwork. So um, you can make the mistake of sort of just prescribing breathwork and thinking, well, this can't harm anybody. But for those who are quite severe, parasympathetic breathing can be hard. It can be challenging, and sometimes you need to work up to it. So it's not just jumping into sort of like a Wim Hof training protocol and that you saw on YouTube and breaking yourself, because that's what will happen. Building up slowly is really, really important there.